Okay, let's see. I just rebooted OBS. Let me see what happens now when I refresh my Twitch screen. Okay, this looks way smoother. Okay, awesome. All I did was restarted OBS, so hopefully that works. Okay, awesome. And then for some reason, hold on, we've lost my face cam right here. What? Yeah, no more stop-go video on the... This is so weird. Come back, facecam. Hold on, let me... deactivate, activate. Why are you not working? Okay, alright, let me do this song. Hello, Ryan. Alright. And then we'll try and figure out my face cam in a second. Okay, yeah, so, basically, as things fill up on these little 16 panels, that's when you press it to the timing of the music. So is this like Simon but magnified by a quotient of 10? Basically, yes. But anyway, welcome in, Orion Send. How's it going? How you doing? I had my face cam, and somehow it's not working. I unplugged it and plugged it back in. Do you guys know if OBS doesn't see a source? I disabled it and then re-enabled it. It should come back, but for some reason it is not. So I'm not sure what is going on.
Select music.
Alright. But anyway, so yeah, there's a bunch of different songs you can scroll. My difficulty level is like 5 and 6, but I think it goes up to like 9. So anyway, at this point I'll just choose songs to play, but yeah, so
Online matching.
I don't own this machine, but it is in my house. It is my friend's, and I'm keeping it warm for him.
Ready? Go!
So... Oh god.
Result.
Okay, I'm incredibly awake. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm doing mostly pretty well. A little frustrated with my technical stuff related to this, but otherwise, I was like, okay, I have time today to play and stream this. I was thinking about maybe other games, but like other games I can do at night. This is the only one I can't do at night. Because the machine audio has to be loud. I can see the heat map on this one, thank you.
Select music.
Let's see here. Alright, I think the best time for me to try and figure out this other camera thing, that will be after this game is over. So we're on the final tune, and, do you want me to choose this song? Is that what this is what that song is? I haven't played it, so, I mean, it'd be a perfectly good one. Haha, sorry, I was testing if the heat map was still work. Yes, I did not disable the heat map, so if that's what you were wondering, it's cool, it's fine. I don't think it'll bother anybody. I can't disable it, but I think it's funny. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that one. Just as good as anything else.
Online matching. Single person play. Final tune. Ready? Go!
I missed one down here, and I was like, ah! I was really upset at that. Well, I did pretty well. So. Okay, so let me see. I got a bonus tune! Alright, well. Okay, I'll show you guys my favorite song, and the song that, like, clinched that this game is awesome. It is not as technically difficult a song, but, hold on. It's a 5 difficulty. It might be easier. So I don't know how to read Japanese, so when I go into the menus, there's very few things I can do in the menu. Oh, here it is, okay. This is my favorite song of this game that I've discovered. And, hopefully you see why. The song's pretty cool, but I really like the steps.
Single Symphony.
How did your friend decide to get the machine? That's a very good question. I'll talk about that after the song. Okay, my favorite part of the song's coming up. Wait, not yet. Now. Okay. Oh man, how did he decide? I think he loved this game. He had been to Japan a handful of times. Hey, I got a new record! That's awesome. Orion sent, reminds me of DDR. Was out there all the way. Yeah, I love DDR. I loved rhythm games, so I actually have DDR downstairs on soft pads. I pump it up downstairs on soft pads. Yeah, I feel like your hand movements were like the rave ones with the glow sticks. Oh yeah, right? Like for that song, like you want to go over and under to make it look cool, even though like the best way is literally just to like probably leave your hands in one place. But yeah. I wrote a story about the local Pump It Up community once. No way! If you still have that story, I'd be down to read it because I'm kind of part of like my local Pump It Up community, so yeah. But I think he decided, so my friend who bought this, he wanted to buy it. It was way cheaper than a lot of other things. He would host parties at his house and he thought it'd be cool to have it. He also loves playing the game. He'd been to Japan a few times and he was like, okay, this is like one of the most affordable games, like as an arcade machine. And so I think he bought it. Anyway, cut to the chase. It was in his house, like locally here, for a while. And then he ended up getting a job somewhere else. And so he had to move away. But he didn't want to leave it in his house because he was going to be renting it out to other people. And so he was like, I need a place to store it, and he didn't want to pay for storage. So he was like, hey Nam, do you want to store this at your house? And actually, you could play it because, you know, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste for a few years, because he's at least going to be moved for at least 3 years before he comes back. And that's a minimum. If you're wondering what the heck all this stuff is, I have no idea. It's basically bonus stuff, like if you were to play this at the arcade to get extra stuff. So, I don't know. I usually skip a lot of it just to get back into the game. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about my, I guess, my camera. It seems to be working okay without it, even though I would like to block, like, my shelf over here, but don't worry about that. So he was like, okay, so we moved it into right now I'm in my work office, which is kind of like my playroom, because I've got this, I have a ton of board games, like, in the back, behind this camera. Yeah. And so, that is how I came into custody of my friend's Jubeat machine. Alright, I don't want to move this camera too much, but let me just tilt it up a little bit so you kind of see the top. Oh wait, that's not gonna work out. Hold on. So the Jubeat machine, so here's the top of the machine. There it is. So that's the top of the machine. Yeah, I spent like a good half an hour trying to figure out the best location for this camera, for this view. Okay. Alright, so we'll play again. I meant Pump It Up Community. That phrase reminds me of null, but obviously isn't the same thing. Oh, so Pump It Up is a dance game. So Dance Dance Revolution is basically like the up, down, left, and right arrows. Pump It Up is the 4 diagonals and 1 in the middle. And so, and you play it on your feet. So I like Pump It Up better because like the foot placement is more natural. Maybe one day I'll play dance games for a stream, but I gotta figure out how that works too. Yeah. I'll link you, lol. Okay, awesome, Chris. Thanks. Okay, so yeah, there's bonus stuff that you can get. I don't read Japanese. I haven't put this through Google Translate, so. Oh, I'm not cool enough. Curviously Jen. Hey, Nam. Hey, Jen. How's it going? Let's see. While I'm here, let me shout out our friends. Chris M. Yee and Curviously Jen. If you're not following them, give them a follow. Alright, I need to do songs that I haven't done before. So, but a lot of the songs are like Japanese anime songs or like Japanese culture songs. There's Eurobeat as well. Alright, I'm gonna take a sip of. I have my tea kind of off camera over this way. Alright, let's play this song.
Online matching. Single person play. First tune. Ready? Go!
Oh god, this is fast. Tempo is slowed. Oh my god, this song is way different now. Oh my god. Oh god.
Welcome. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my.
Result.
That was wild. That was a little crazy. Alright, I didn't fail. That's not bad. Holy, this is intense. Yeah, that's not even as difficult as it gets. Like,
Select music.
Previously, Jen says, it's going. I'm hungry and have to do a glucose test. Yeah. Yes, I hope that everything is going well with the pregnancy and that the kid is as healthy as can be. Alright, let's try, well, let's do a couple more, and then I'll do my next song as a level 7 song. Alright, this one seems fast. We are 28 weeks as of yesterday, and everything is going really well. Okay, awesome. Good to hear. I just put up a trick on my YouTube that published earlier today, and it's about Christmas and parenting. So
Ready? Go!
I can't even read the rhythm of this. Oh god, it is like... Okay. If I had short hands, that would be way more annoying. I did not do so well, I don't think.
Result.
There is a score up here
Weird.
and a percentage, so I'm not very like good at this game, but it's super fun. This is crazy watching you do this. Oh, so I do poorly at this. Got it.
Select music.
Do you play piano, Nam? No, I do not play piano. I basically play rhythm games. Alright, so this is the final song, so let me do something more difficult. Let me try a level 7, which I don't feel too comfortable at, but we'll do it. Okay, so here's level 7 songs. Let me find one that maybe I'll like. Oh, this one's jazzy. You do poorly. Yeah, right. So, I mean, yeah. Everybody would start like level 1, which is like as easy as it could be. It's like boom, 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 like one panel at a time. And then you get to like, once you get to like level 3, that's when it starts doing maybe 2 at a time. So, alright, let's try this. I don't normally do very well on 7s, but
Single person
I should survive. That's...
Final tune. Ready? Go! Don't you remember? Please go on and When I was feeling something, I do want to fly.
Ah, this guy did so much. I can't do this. Whoa. Alright, I don't think I died, but I was very close.
Result.
Failed. No, I failed. See, that says failed. I got D. Glad to see the machine is still working well. Oh. Hi, sorry for being late. No, don't worry. I'm actually just experimenting with it on stream. Guys, I believe Tsunami Yumi is actually the owners of the machine. She always sounds so sad. Kirby's Legend, that's predominant there, so a bit trickier to make sure that you get the correct monitoring. Love your description. Oh, okay. Yes, we are both here. Awesome! Guys, if anybody's curious about the owner of this machine, that is Tsunami Umi. If you want to ask any questions about why they purchased the machine, Tsunami Umi would probably be the ones to ask. I had some technical difficulties at the beginning with the stream. This was fine, but doing my audio setup is super janky because like there's a microphone right here right now. Hold on, let me just turn off chat for a second so you guys can see. Here's a microphone. It is right next to the machine. I'm talking to it. It's on top of a stack of board games. Yeah, so I don't know what this is, so this is another version of sleight of hand, to be honest. Thank you, Orion Sen, for that.
Play again?
Alright. Playing again. Alright.
You acquired a title.
I got a title. I don't know what the title says, but that's okay.
Select music.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go back to level 6. But if anybody wants to pick a song, feel free to just put, so not this or not the bottom row, but all these are different songs, so. If anybody wants to click, oh wait, actually if anybody's a fan of DDR, this is a song that is in DDR. I think it first appeared, what, 5th mix, probably? So this song is called Hot Limit. Alright, let's do this one.
Online matching. Single person play. First tune. Ready? Go! Result. Cleared.
That's what it make it forever. A lot. Let's say. Cool. Bit of twister with the holds on that one. Yeah. I don't think I have to do the holds. I like to do the holds that way. I figure it might help me later. So. But like, yeah, I think like, you know, empirically good movement, I could probably just do a very quick like tap and then hold, but I'm just like, alright, I want to make it look like a dance a little bit. If anybody doesn't know, when I play like the dance games, I freestyle, so I like to make it look like a more natural dance. This one sounds fun. Alright, let me know when it starts to get a little difficult to see, because it's starting to get darker outside, so my natural light's fading. I can turn on my backlight.
Go.
That one almost had a Christmas vibe to it. It felt Christmassy to me.
Cleared. Select music.
Yeah, there's like so many songs, I have no idea what to play. That's not something.
Online matching. Single person play. Final tune. Ready? Go!
Oh, those aren't. There are some songs that are classically based in the game. I don't know where they all are, but I know they exist. I've done a few.
Result. Cleared. Bonus tune.
Bonus tune. All right, you know what happens when we have a bonus tune? We should do a more difficult song. All right, let's use a 7. This one sounds difficult. That one also sounds difficult. Alright, this sounds fun. It's got a bass.
All my matching. Single person play. Bonus tune.
There's a classical option in the genre selection. I'm sure there is. I can't read it. I'll have to figure that out maybe later. Oh, these are at the same time. Oh! I had to do like this. Oh, almost got it that time. I missed the one on the thumb on the left. I really like that one. That was really good. That was really funky. Alright, let's see. It's starting to get a little bit darker. Actually, wait. If I open up the curtains, will that help? Before I didn't want to open up the curtains because it's too much glare. Okay. Maybe a little bit? Alright, we'll keep the curtains open for now. For anybody who wants to see some snow, let me see. Let me just quickly tilt the camera out the window. There's some snow on the ground for...
Congratulations.
I got a congratulations in the game. Alright, hang on. Now I have to fix the camera. Oh man. Is this a... Keep all the snow, says Purposely John. Okay, alright. I think that's roughly where it was, maybe? Okay.
Play again?
It's currently 65 here and sunny. It is currently balmy 25, I think, here. Which is, you know, that's like sweater and light jacket in the snow weather. Once you get down to single digits, though, that's a little dicey. It's a little cold. Yuck! It's Courtesy Jet.
Select music.
Yeah, I'm in the northeast of the United States, so. Alright, so I was around here. Wait. Alright, this one sounds slow and mellow. Let's see how mellow it really is.
Single person play. First tune. Ready? Go!
$69. Nice.
Result.
Leisurely by comparison. Compared to some of the other things we saw earlier stream.
Select music.
Oh, I did this song earlier. So sometimes there might be two versions of the same song. This one is like a regular version without holds. This is and then there would be another one with holds. So. Alright. If anybody watched anime back in like the 90s or early 2000s,
Second tune.
this song reminds me of
Ready?
XL Saga.
Go!
Okay.
Result.
Orion Sen says, it's 85 here, surprisingly cool for Christmas. Was talking to Aussies earlier and weirdly I win. That's funny. Orion Sen, are you based in the United States? Is that a correct assumption?
Select music.
Alright, I guess we're going into level 7. Wish me luck, guys. Whoa, this sounds wild. This sounds like big band style? Yep, okay, cool. Alright, we're doing the big band song. Here we go.
Online matching. Single person play. Final
I have to leave,
tune.
unfortunately. Nice meeting everyone, Dr. Point. Alright, Orion Sen, thanks for stopping in. Have a glorious day. And good luck at the doctor's appointment. Holy mackerel. Ah, I missed like a one in the run over there. Not bad, considering first time, and it's a 7. Tsunami Umi says, speaking of being pregnant, I have to go to an appointment right now, but A will be in and so out, so I'll stay online. Bye everybody. Oh, thanks for lurking, Tsunami Umi. Alright, yeah, good luck with your appointment, and everybody, let's see, and then Charlie's Beat says, oh, what is that emote? Jazz, that's right, unfocused jazz.
Bonus tune.
No, I got a bonus tune. I did fail that so bad. All right. Smooth jazz fusion? I don't know. I don't know. Pop? I don't know what to what to call this. All right. Groove. All right, we'll do this one.
Online matching. Single person play. Bonus tune. Ready? Go!
Oh my god, that rap. The panels are like for that. 69, nice.
Result.
Alright.
Weird.
Oh man. So was that like 90s dance maybe? Like it totally reminded me of like old 90s dance music. You guys see the boat moving? I have no idea what that's for. Earning some sort of unlocks. I don't know if it's like microtransactions or something, but...
Play again?
This might be the longest session of this game I've ever played. Even when I played at night, I would have to keep them short because, you know, just wrapping up things or like getting things ready for the next day for work or actually doing like some work. But I have the rest of the year off, so. But today we had daycare, so my kid's at daycare, my wife's at work, and so I'm like, all right, I can stream today. Oh my god, is this Vampire Killer? Oh my god, this is Vampire Killer! Holy crap! Alright, well, we're firmly in the 7s, so let's go ahead and do 7 songs. Alright, here we go, Vampire Killer. For anybody who knows, I love this song from Castlevania, so. Alright, here we go.
Online matching. Single person play. First tune. Ready? Go!
This song is a little crazy though. Whoa, that was cool. So yeah, when you get to like advanced stuff, you'll see them do patterns like around the edge. Like that one was like, whoa, and then I had to either transfer hands or continue. But that was actually a nice, interesting, cool, long version of Vampire Killer. And it wasn't like repetitive, so. Wow, this Asian is crazy. Welcome in the Trek Nerd. How's it going? Charlie's Beats is doing the, yeah, nice. Yeah, that was good. That was really cool. I didn't know that was on this machine, but then again, I wasn't ready for level 7s yet, so. I guess we open that up
Select music.
today, so. Alright, let's see what else we got. If anybody's familiar with like happy hardcore, this is like a Japanese happy hardcore song. Oh, this one's a piano song. I see this one. Oh wait, what's this one? We're gonna do this one. I just want to listen to this one. This one's called Electro Peaceful. All right, we're gonna do the piano song. All right.
Online matching. Single person play. Second tune. Ready? Go!
Oh, that's not how it went. All right, this is legitimately hard. For me. Oh, that was tough. That was fast. Oh yeah. I did okay. I got a passing grade. Got a C. All right. Ugh.
Select music.
All right. Let's see. All right. Let's do an energetic song for the final song, presumably. It's only the final song for this 3-song game, and I might get a bonus song. I'm not stopping it. I could probably go for like another. I'm probably gonna go for about another hour. Is roughly, maybe a little bit less. Depends on when my family comes home.
Online matching. Single person play. Final tune. Ready? Go!
Those vocals were not what I was expecting. got some cardio on that one. It's moving my arms really fast.
Result. Cleared.
Eyes! Thanks for the eyes. Wait, I'm gonna feel left out if I don't do eyes. Hold on. Eyes. Wait. Man, I can't type. There we go. Thank you kindly for the claps, Chris M. Yee. Thank you kindly for the eyes. Gibson Lens and Charlie's Beats. And me. Oh man, that was... It's a little bit of a bummer that I didn't get my face cam working for whatever reason. I feel like it's an OBS issue. I probably haven't updated OBS in a little bit. I should probably just do that today.
Play again?
Hell yeah! Man, I used to love like going to play DDR at my local arcade. It's a shame that arcades are dying, but funny story, a new arcade opened up recently in the nearby mall, which is super weird. And it was like, it was named or themed after this place that used to be near where I live. So like, I lived in New Hampshire for a while, and there's a place called Fun Spot. For anybody who's into like retro arcade games, Fun Spot is kind of considered like a mecca of like retro games. And I don't know what happened, but it was named Fun Spot. And so I was talking with the girl that was working at the arcade here, and she was like, yeah, they're opening up all these arcades everywhere. And I'm like, what? No way. Like, so I don't know. Regardless, there's now an arcade near where I am, and there's a dance game in it. There's a pump it up machine. Okay, wait, this one's called Kung Fu Mama. I don't know if I like it immediately that I want to do it. This one sounds epic. I like this one so far. Oh man, that one sounds fast. Oh my god, 202 beats per minute. By contrast, this one is 150. Oh! Okay, we're doing this one.
Online matching. Single person play.
Okay, alright. Here we go.
First tune.
So you notice that the first buttons will be the ones that they're previewed. So there's some of those ones where it's like 2 and 2, and like
Result.
it's pretty loose as to the timing of it, but you can't hit one wrong. And I lost combo so many times during that because I hit like I would accidentally hit this one and it was coming up next, meaning to hit this one and then those two. The other thing that's tough, like when you first start out, is that your hands are like sometimes in the way of some panels that you can't see, and so like you gotta get used to either moving your hands out of the way or just having like enough space to see through your hands when you're pressing things really fast. This one's called Cosmic Symphony. Oh, this one's called Cosminflation. Cosminflation. Got more raves? Alright. We're gonna do Cosmic Symphony.
Online matching. Single person play. Second tune. Ready? Go!
That song had an intro. That one also kind of sounded Christmassy. A little Christmas feeling there. So I don't know if anybody's picked up, but yeah, the timing of when I hit a panel, if it's like that rainbow one, I get it perfectly. So that's like a perfect in DDR. And then like green is like a great, so that's at least, it's close enough that it's basically good. Blue is like okay, it doesn't count as a miss in this game, but like in DDR it would miss. And then red is just, okay, we know you tried, but you completely missed it, but not like so much that we still detected it kind of within the window. And that would basically be like a miss in DDR. And then if I just hit something that just wasn't there, it doesn't even register. This one's funky. This one's called Saturday Night Love. Oh, this one sounds cool too. Alright, okay, let's do this one, and then we'll pick up Saturday Night Love next.
Switching. Single reset play. Final tune. Ready? Go!
That was fast. That song changed like throughout the song. That was pretty cool. All right, I'm going to refill my tea. I'm gonna let the timers go because I know it'll be the end. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what's going on. Let me hit this. That might be faster. Okay. Let me turn on the light and see how that looks on stream. Is that better? How's that? Is that good? I think it looks okay, right? Okay, here we go. I refreshed my tea, took a swig.
Play again?
Here we go. I don't know if you guys know how excited I was to be like, all right, I'm just gonna stream this today. I am a little upset at my technical issue, but otherwise, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get it recorded. Or streamed.
Select music.
Alright, we said we're gonna do Saturday Night Love next, so let's do this one. This one's more difficult than like other sevens because there's like levels of difficulty. There's like basic, and then like advanced, which is like medium, and then extreme, which is like insane. So maybe expecting I won't. Alright, we're just gonna play it.
Online matching.
The wonderful thing about having a machine in your house is that you don't put money in it. So
Ready? Go!
holy mackerel! Okay, whew, I like the song, but man, that was... Alright, I passed! I got it. That was tough. That was... Yeah, I like the song. There was just a lot happening all at once. I was... So normally, like with the other sixes that I've been doing, or like I might miss it because I hit the panel too soon, and then it counts as a miss because it's way too early. But this one, I just had trouble keeping up. Thanks for the unfocused dance, Charlie. Thank you.
Select music.
So that was Saturday Night Love. All right. I think we'd said I'd wanted to do one of these, right? Was it this one? Here's another hard one. Alright, let's do this slightly easier one, possibly, and then we'll do this hard one. Alright.
Online matching. Single person play. Second tune. Ready? Go!
Oh, starting off with freezes. I think that was okay. That was not as easy as I would have hoped. So there's some measurement of something called jubility. I have no idea what it is in this game, but it's some like metric for how much you played, I think.
Select music.
Alright, let's... Which one was that? Oh yeah, this was the hard one I said we were gonna try. This is another hard one. Nah, I like this one better. Alright, let's see what else is coming up. This one's called Quiz Magic Academy. Is that a show? That must be a show. This one's called Jumping Boogie. Alright, I'll probably want to do that next round. Oh, I want to do this one too. Alright. We're gonna do the hard song, and then we'll hit up these two.
Online matching. Single person play. Final tune. Ready? Go!
That's a lot of buttons. Oh, really fast. That was harsh. Oh man,
Result.
that was actually hard. I survived. I did it. I think just barely. Bonus song. All right, we did it. All right, so now we can choose one of these two. Let's see what else is coming up. Let's do Jumping Boogie. Kind of got like a blues bounce in there.
Online matching. Single person play. Bonus tune. Ready? Go!
was fun.
Result. Cleared.
Oh, I got a B. Not bad. Alright. So I have no idea what these are. So when you get to this screen at the end and it shows you like a clue, I don't know what these are for. I'm sure if I was to translate the Japanese or read something about the reward system of this game, I would get it. I'm sure that's some unlock of some sort. Here the boat's gonna move. So see the boat's moving. I don't know what it does. Sometimes it unlocks a song, sometimes it does something else. I don't know. This is an interesting screen because if you're playing this in the arcade, you're like, oh man, I don't know what these songs would sound like. You can preview some of the songs, so like you could listen to it for a little bit. You have this much time on the timer to just kind of dilly-dally.
Play again?
And then that's where you choose to play again. You'd insert credits or scan your card or whatever. So these things run on these Konami e-amusement cards. And so my friend has one for general use that doesn't have his stats. It's currently attached to the machine. But I got my own so that I could keep track of my scores. So all the scores that you see on this are just my scores and my progression.
Select music.
Okay, then we said we wanted to do this one, right? Okay, I wanted to do this one. Alright, we'll figure out what to do after.
Online matching.
We'll start with this one.
Single person play. First tune. Ready? Go!
Oh, I really like the conga in that one. The conga is really nice.
Result. Cleared.
B, yeah. Alright. B for bad, but not too bad. I'll take it. I'll take the B.
Select music.
I would not have that based on the preview that there would have been conga in it. This one sounds fun. Okay, I like this one, but I also wanted to do this one. So let's try this one.
Online matching. Single person play. Second tune. Ready? Go!
That was really cool. So, I don't know if you guys saw, but during that song, they just kept on doing like rows on the left side and the right side, like just going down. It just reminded me of like dripping water, and it would just continuously drip. That's actually really cool. I liked how they did that.
Select music.
It's like this kind of like creative stuff. I really like seeing that. Wait, which is the one that I wanted to do? Or is it over here? Okay, I think I want to try this one. This one was done by a Philharmonic Orchestra, Akuta. Alright, let's do the orchestra one. Ryan B44, welcome in. How's it going? I'm playing a music game today. It's called Jubeat, even though it's pronounced Jubeat, but it's pronounced Jubeat.
Ready? Go!
huge gap in the song messed me up. Cool. Wow, you're fast. Thanks, Ryan B. Is this at an arcade? Where are you playing it? Ryan B, I am playing this in my house. This is actually an arcade machine, but it is not mine, but I am in custody of it. So earlier at the beginning of the stream, we had the owners of the machine also come into chat. But yeah, I am holding it for them, basically storing it, but they were like, well, you like rhythm games, so enjoy it, because otherwise it would have just sat in storage. And so I've had it for, I think, a year, but I haven't been able to stream it, so. But yes, this is, I'm in my office, so. Alright, I might have one more round or two more rounds. And then I'm probably gonna have to end stream, but that's somewhere between 3 to 8 songs, I think, so. But yeah, thanks for stopping in, Ryan B. Yeah, I had some technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream. I would have had my face cam up. It was like a hell of a time getting like the audio set up and like my camera like set up here. So I'm just like, I cleared the islands. Yay! I don't know what that means.
Play again?
Thanks for the Merry Christmas emote. Ryan B, thank you. Yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Yeah, I had the day off from work, and I'm like, I can totally stream. Importantly, I can't do this at night because it's too loud for everybody else sleeping. And I had the day off from work. And importantly, my kids still had daycare, so my kid's at daycare right now. And my wife's at work, so. Ooh, there's a little bit of Spanish influence in this one. Alright, we'll do this one.
Online matching. Single person play. First tune. Ready? Go!
Ha-cha-cha. Okay. Hold on, I have a call. Alright, sorry guys, I pressed mute because I got a phone call. And I think my family is probably on their way home, so
Music.
I think after this set, we will call it a stream for today. So we'll do one more of these, and then I'll wrap up with my favorite song still. You know, let's do this one. This one sounds interesting.
Online matching. Single person play. Second tune. Ready? Go!
That was rough. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, that was not good. that was a very interesting combination. It was like chip tunes and like instruments. So I like that the buttons have little displays. Yeah. Each button is a display. So yeah. And then they can all aggregate and make a huge screen too. So. Tsunami Umi. It's actually a single large LCD with the button grid overlaid. The design is from 2008, and this particular unit is from 2012. It's a nice design, especially since the individual LCDs would have been very expensive in 2008. Yeah, that's probably... yeah, and if you're curious, Tsunami Umi is the owner of this machine, so I am simply holding it. It is in my custody. Alright, we are going to go back to... I can just hold it. I don't know why I'm tapping. Okay. It scrolls pretty fast, though. Okay. Alright. This is presumably my last song, unless I get an extra bonus song, but if it is, I'm just going to do my favorite song for the last song, and we'll call it a stream for today. So, I've been streaming for, I guess, almost a couple hours, maybe? I don't know what the timer says because it might have been after I got back from my technical issues. But...
Ready?
All right, here we go.
Go!
I messed up a little bit at the end there.
Result. Cleared. New record.
New record! Alright. I'll take it. Alright, let's see. So, do you need a direct hit or can you just corner it? I believe these, you can just corner it. They're pretty sensitive. Ryan B. E-Room, welcome in. How's it going? Let's see. Tsunami Movie. Each button has 4 sensors, one in each corner. They're really sensitive. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. There's, yeah. There we go. Let's see. I disassembled everything when I got it and got all the genuine Japanese arcade cigarette smoke dust out. Huh. Yeah, so the way that Tsunami Umi told me in real life, it was... I got a bonus song! Alright. I guess we're doing something hard. Alright, hold on. Let me at least go to level 7. Alright, let's do one hard song. You know what? Should we do a level 8? I don't know if I'm ready for level 8. Alright, let's see, one more song. Oh yeah, but Tsunami Umi basically washed, or like cleaned the entire machine, and yeah, there was cigarettes, there were like layers of cigarette smoke just built up because it was in an arcade. And hi E-Room, how's it going? Welcome in E-Room. Oh, this one sounds fun. Alright, I'm gonna let that timer go. Guys, you're not following our friend E-Room, please give E-Room a follow. Okay, here we go. Alright, this is definitely the last song. Okay, here we go. Because you can only get one bonus tune, so per round.
Go.
Gosh, this is like 70s, says Ryan B. Yeah, we've seen some things influenced by like 90s dance music. We've seen, there was a Vampire Killer earlier, which is a video game song from Castlevania. Alright, okay. I'm gonna turn down the volume of the machine. Hopefully you guys should still be able to hear me, because I didn't touch any of the equipment at all. Anyway, if anybody's missing my face, hello! Alright. Alright. Thank you kindly for the claps. E-Room. Alright. Okay, so let's find someone to raid. I don't normally stream at this time, so it's going to be crazy for me to see who's available, number one. And then number two, I'm actually wondering if there's anybody playing like rhythm games. Probably nobody that I normally follow, but... Oh, dude! Okay, there's somebody that I want to raid that I haven't been able to raid for a while, and he recently had a baby, so we're gonna raid our friend Ficta. which is he is a piano player, actually a professional pianist. So let's see. So here's, if anybody wants to grab a raid call, here's a regular raid call, here's a sub raid call, and then let's raid Ficta. And then we'll go from there. All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and hanging out with me today and watching me play Jubeat. It's pronounced Jubeat, even though it's spelled Jubeat. But anyway, you guys take care. Remember to hydrate, stretch, sleep well, and everybody, hopefully we'll see you guys around. I do have the week off from work, so we'll see if I stream anything else. But my goal will probably be, like, stream as many different things as possible. But I'll keep Sleight of Hand Sunday to Sleight of Hand Sunday, so if you want to see more magic, there's that. And then also, if you haven't followed my YouTube, please check out my YouTube for all the magic tricks. All right. Okay, everybody, take care of yourselves. Everybody have a glorious night, and we'll see you around. Okay, bye.